Okay, it's been a while since our last update, and we are finishing one project and moving to the next. First, we are finishing our CAD design using Onshape CAD software online, and these are Connect 4 game pieces. Our project revolved around creating original game pieces that could be used in Connect 4. They turned out amazing. And then some of you have seen the other part, the key fobs. Students created key fobs to put their key ring on for themselves or to give to a family member. So these are, if you haven't seen these at home, they're on their way, and students are still picking them up as we've printed them during this process.
Hi, my name is Naja and my period is 5A. I use the design process by sketching it out first and then writing down the steps in my engineering notebook, and I transferred it to Onshape. What makes my game piece special is that, it has my initial on it, and it's something that only I can recognize, and well, not really, but it's something that I did by myself, so yeah.
Hello, I'm Sam and I'm from EE5A. And this is my Connect 4 game piece. And the design process I used was I drew it in my notebook, and then I made the final project drawing. And then I did the smiley face in Onshape. And what makes it so special is, well, it's a smiley face. It's special.
So this is my Connect 4 game piece. It's original. I just put my initials on it. Right here, I did fill it here and there, so it's kind of rounded out. And yeah, nothing really special about it, but it's original, so.
Hello, it is 1944 and the Connect 4 piece has just been invented by this genius scientist, but I created the design, so it's actually cool to me. So here it is. Technological issues. Okay, so here's what it looks like in my notebook. The cookie's there, and then the drawing's right there. And I'm taking away the bite, and then it's 1/4 inch. And it's 1.25 diameter, and all the chocolate chips are like hexagons. Okay, so as you can see, it is a chocolate chip cookie, so that's what's special about it. And my criteria and constraints is it had to be 0.25, and I could only remove. Thank you, bye!
6-foot Peppa Pig. That's a little bit.
Hi, my name is Chloe. I'm in engineering class 8A. I use the design process by figuring out the problem and then using my constraints and criteria. This is my game piece. It's created because it's a snowman and it has its own different measured dots. There's 2 eyes and one nose and then a mouth. So that consists of a few different shapes.
And I'm in engineering EE8A, and I use the design process for my game piece by taking notes and seeing what I really like and what I have an interest in. So each circle, as you can see I made here, gets thinner by half of the last one, and it keeps on going down. And instead of English, I use Japanese for my letter in the middle.
Hello, my name is Jishnu. My block is 7A. My diameter is 1.25, and the depth is 1/4 of an inch. So a unique thing in mine is that it goes down in here. A unique thing is that is a circle, and inside the circle there's a extruded circle that goes down. A creative thing is that it goes down like that, then up here it goes up, so yeah.
Hello, my name is Gus, and I'm showing you today my checker piece. I extruded the sides by 0.25 and I dug out the inside by 0.2. As you can see, it is a lovely clover. Pretty nice. The stem is all the way cut through. It is 1.25 inches in diameter. And it's unique because it has a clover, which is 3 different hearts, and a stem that is extruded all the way through. So if you look at the backside, it's also cut out. The backside is completely flat, no design whatsoever.
Hi, I'm Lucas. I am in the class period 7A, and this is my Connect 4 game piece. I used the design process by creating 4 separate sketches and picking my favorite one. What makes mine unique is that it has my initial on it, see, L. And then my creative flair was that I used a different font. I thought it brought out more and looked cooler with a different font. So
Hi, my name is Jack, and I am in Engineering 8A. I used the design process while making my Connect 4 game piece by defining the problem, criteria, and constraints. What makes my Connect 4 game piece unique is that it kind of has like it has like a 4 and cool diamond shape, and I don't think many people have anything like that.
So for my on-shape thing, my design process was doing it like the right way. So mine, it says K, because that's the first letter to my last name. So my design process was using them correctly, like the inches and stuff. My creative flair is the letter.
I think I'm going to take this.
Corman.
Oh.
Hi, I'm Mia from 5B, and for the design process, we had to draw 4 example drawings for what we wanted it to look like, and the criteria and constraints were that the depth could only be 0.25 and that we had to remove before we could add. I chose a dog print for my design because I have 2 dogs.
My engineering section is 5B, and how I use the engineering process is I went through a lot of trial and error, and a lot of things did not work out, and I kept trying, and I found something that did work out and looked pretty cool, and I used it, which was this one. And what things that make mine unique is that I found a feature that I don't think many people have found out yet. It's where you make like pentagons and hexagons and octagons, and I used that because I thought it was like really cool and I have never seen it before. So yeah.
Hi, my name is Milo, and I'm in section 5B, and I use the design process by following the instructions I had in my notebook right here, and the criterias and constraints. And what makes my game piece special is not only the M in the middle for Milo, but I use the fillet tool to round the edges. And yeah, thank you, bye.
Hi, I'm Bryn Moline, and I'm in EE Section 6B. I use the design process by doing a sketch in my engineering notebook and then creating a draft for the design and on shape, and then printing the design to make the final design. What makes mine special is supposed to look like a lemon. As you can see, it doesn't really look exactly like a lemon because of these 2 triangles. But now it looks like some other design, so I guess it's like a unique design, and that is also my creative flair. Thanks, bye!
Hey, this right here is a 1.5 inch across, 1.15 inch thick game piece with the word no on it. And use the design process by doing multiple sketches, etc., etc. That's the boring part.
Hi, I'm Max, and this is my game piece for engineering. I use the design process by writing down 4 sketches and choosing one. And mine is unique because I drew this special symbol that I created. And yeah.
Hi, I'm Jack, and 7B. I have a cut on my nose. and this is my game piece. The reason I think it's unique is because most people didn't extrude like this in this area, but I did. So I think that's pretty special. And then my creative flair is that I have a cut on my nose. So yeah.
Hello, my name is Lyra from section 7B. My design process was first to make a star in just the middle, and then that failed miserably, so I deleted all of it. And then I just started adding rectangles, and then I added more, and then that's what I have now. And my game piece is unique because it's symmetrical in 4 different ways. My game piece shows my creative flair because it has 12 shapes, and they're all extruded just a little bit to make it more visible. It also represents my creative side of my brain because I ate pizza and it had sparkles that made me smart.
My name is Kai from 8B. How I use the design process is because I designed it and then I made it, and then if anything was wrong, I would try to make it again. What makes my game piece special and unique is because it's got 4 squares in it. And my creative flair is yay.
Hello, I'm Rachel. I'm in section 8B, and one way I used the design process was the 2 steps plan and create, where I planned my drawings and then I created them through OnSpace. Connect 4 piece. One creative flair I think I had was I added a shell, so if it was isometric, it looked like this, like an actual game piece, I think, and didn't add anything. And another way it was my creative flair was figuring out like what initials I should use, because someone in the class has the same initials as me. So I was wondering if I should put my whole name or just like an R or something. But I just went with a simple lowercase rs. So yeah, thank you. Bye.
Hello, I'm Eli, and I'm in 8B Engineering. I'm going to talk about my Connect 4 game piece. So how to use the design process, we had criteria and constraints. One of the criteria was like the diameter could only be 1.25. And then what makes my game piece special, it has like a face on it. But I don't have it right now, so I'm going to just wait. Oh, wait, I got it. Yeah. Alright, so I'm back, and I found it. So here it is. It's a face. A nice little face. These are the 2 eyes, and that's the mouth.
Hello, my name is Jivika, and I'm in section 8B. And one way I use design process during my game piece is that I sketched it out so I knew what it was going to look like, and I reviewed my notes. And one way I find my unique and special is that, first of all, it's got my name on it, which I really like. And I find these dollar symbols pretty cool in the bottom. And that was my game piece, and this is how it looks like for my symmetric. Thank you.